Well, welcome to Anatomy and Physiology 1. This is Bio 211, I believe. And you're taking it at Norwalk Community College. And we're starting with this picture on my screensaver on my computer at home. And really what I want to do is I want to spend a couple of minutes talking about the effort that's going to be required to be successful inside this class. And a couple of things I want you to pay attention to. The fact is, to be successful inside of this class, you have to read. You have to read. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. Comprehending the words that are used to describe what's actually happening here. I'm going to put you guys, it's a little drawing, sorry about that, with a pen right there. And this is you in the woods. I have no idea what's going on with the human body, but I think I know everything. Okay, and that's you, and we drop you there and we leave you there. And with your book, you have to figure out how it is you're actually going to get up this bloody hill so that you can actually get to the top some way. And, you know, it sounds horrible, but it's not. You know, think about, what can you do, what can you not do, and pay attention to that. And that's very general. I can read you and I will go through with you, inside class, how to be successful. And I'm going to create a series of these as we go along throughout the semester so that you understand what my expectations of you are. And we're not going to use this picture for the entire semester. I'll be using figures directly out of the textbook to make sure you understand inside each chapter what the important mechanisms are that are required. And if we use chapter 1 as an example, well, this is you. This is you as a human being. And I don't know who you are. I don't know if you're listening to this and paying attention or if you're like, I don't know, watching the dog run around in circles by your feet. But I'll tell you this, if you're on this cliff right here, right there, and you're looking down at your feet and you're not watching what you're doing, or hopefully you are watching what you're doing, but if not, you're going to fall off that cliff and you're going to die. And I don't want that to happen to you. So, if we do send you up the hill and, you get to this elevation here, different things are happening inside your body, and your body has to have the ability to collect that information and make the appropriate adjustments. So as you go further up this incline, getting more and more dehydrated because you're using more and more energy, and the energy that we use inside of our bodies is this nucleotide that's called adenosine triphosphate that cycles between ADP and ADP. And as we run out of materials to eat, you actually run out of the intermediates of that. So you have to start thinking, well, okay, I don't have any food. At least I have some water. And, you can always boil snow if you're out in the woods or something like that. Or maybe you're trying to get yourself to the top here. I don't know why. It's getting colder and colder. And really what you need to be doing is stopping and reading before you do something stupid like freezing to death on the side of a mountain. Because you do really want to be someplace where you can get the wind away from you, protect evaporation from occurring inside your body. And even though we'll talk about these things inside of class, not a whole lot, but figuring out how, say in this case, an organ system, that's chapter 5, that's called the integumentary system, creates the boundaries of you as a living organism. And as that living organism is now changing between each of these atmospheres, the rest of those organ systems are constantly adapting to this. So I've been talking for about 3 minutes now, and as the semester goes along, as I said, I'll be making a series of these where, in the background, those images from your textbook that are very, very important for you to understand, that have text that go along with it that you have to read. And again, there is no getting away from reading that text. I do need you to understand that. For those people who are going to try to read, try to escape all of the reading from the text, take my word for it. The pain that you're going to get from doing that just is not worth cutting the corners. I'm just playing with my tablet here while I'm trying to figure out if this is a recording well. Okay, well, we just went off the end here. I'm going to stop this and let's see what happened.